Good morning. This is the Abundance Oracle on a sunny day. It's still chilly outside, so I'm inside, so excuse my hand. I'm a numbers girl. I'm not a technology person. I'm trying to learn. Can't, please subscribe if you can. Now, so last night, so what I do is I get a lot of information, input information from different people throughout the country when I was working. And I found out a bit of information last night. And sometimes you get a lot of information and finally you say, oh, now this all makes sense. So what I'm going to tell you is that, and I'm going to streamline it for you because it's a long, long thing. Back in our administration's first turnaround, 5 years ago, we ordered and got delivered a electrical transformer. Whether you know what that is or not, it's a humongous piece of equipment that takes 3-4 years to build. There's a few transformers within the country's divided up and transformers are divided up. It's very, very expensive. So when it came in, evidently, the administration back then, you know who I'm talking about, the T-Man, got word of it and told our guys to dismantle it and find out if what he found about there being a Trojan horse kill switch, that the whole transformer, which would be running a lot of electricity to a whole portion of our nation, could be remotely controlled. And it was confirmed, yes, this can be remotely controlled from a place we buy a lot of cheap things from, if you know what I'm saying. And so it made sense to me because recently, and I'm sure you've all heard this part of the news, that NVIDIA made a big, big, big commitment to build a huge plant here and bring a lot of money, a lot of American workers, et cetera, et cetera. Trump met with the president of NVIDIA. Let's say that's an easy way to put things. You'll have to read between the lines, guys. And my guess is he said, I will speed things up. I will maybe reduce taxes or something or other. And then came out, after that meeting, came out the reprieve on computers in their entirety, that the tariffs coming into the United States. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So if you listen to the sequencing order, I think that you know how Trump plays 3D chess? And everyone's worrying, oh, the money for the tariffs, the money for the tariffs. Well, as Trump meets with these other countries that he threatened to put big tariffs on, they're all coming into the United States to meet with him. Now, what if in the meetings there was an alternative motive for all of this? Yes, okay, we'll get some money into the United States to help pay for our debt, but what if there was even a bigger agenda, as in aligning consumerism along national lines versus entire earth people, you know what I'm saying, lines, so that things are set up, in my eyes, good versus evil. So I think there's a bigger game going on, and I suggest we stop questioning, not stop questioning, but be very careful, because Trump needs people to know that he needs our support. And it's going to be a rocky road. It looks like, at least until we know how the Senate and the Congress votes go, 2026, so two years from now, a year and a half. And so stuff's going on, really great stuff is going on behind the lines. And let me see if I can get this a better picture. I don't know how to do this. So I say to all my followers, be patient. We have a lot of golden sunlight coming through. And, I never give financial advice since I'm not working with a firm representing me any longer. I never give financial advice. But if you have been delinquent in getting some gold sunlight into your house, you might want to start collecting a little bit of that. And I think you still have a long ways for things to go up. I can't get into the analyzing the numbers and what I'm looking at, but you've got a long way to go up. So I think just start collecting what you can. And remember, China's threatened us with rare earth minerals. So that includes also lithium batteries. If you all have any electrical storage devices that have lithium batteries, you should take care of those very well, because it might be hard to get new lithium batteries in the future. Okay. Oh, my brain, see, it all goes in scrunchy little different ways. Okay, I love you all. If you have questions and your personal friend, text message me. If not, and it's appropriate, write the questions down below. Otherwise, I'll keep you informed as things seem to fall into place. It's a big deal, this China thing. Even Powell came out. Now, Powell is a world man, and he's starting to, I don't want to say fall in line, but he's starting to get behind rescuing this country, because the people that own the Fed, that you will never know about, will lose a lot of money if we go down. And if we go down, they'll manage our demise. And I think it's not time for that, at least. So, oh my gosh, so much information. Okay, love you all, and I hope you got at least something useful out of this. Organize, ladies. If you can, some dried food, easy things like rice, sugar. Go on YouTube. There's lots and lots of videos on how to store things properly that they last a very, very long time. Sugar, rice. I'm trying to think, during the Great Depression, people had their victory gardens. I tell everybody, all my friends, to start practicing, even if it's a small garden. Start practicing, get the seeds, get the little tools. A lot of the tools for the garden, you know where they come from. So places that are hopefully still going to be sending products over here for a little while at least. So get going. Make haste. No time to waste. Love you all. Abundance Oracle, please subscribe if you can. Thank you. Bye.